Welcome to another episode of the Group Parlay podcast. As always, Kevin Asoy, Nick Straub, Andy Semo. Same story as pretty much the whole month. Astros couldn't get it done, which is just insane. They got shut out in back-to-back games. Framber Valdez, shout out him on my fantasy squad. 8 innings, 2-run ball. Took the L. So we move on to today. What a great slate of sports. Starting from noon, basically till 9 p.m. There's just grade A sports on today. So I'm going to sit on the couch and do nothing pretty much all day. And hopefully we hit a parlay. So I'll kick it to Kev for a recap of yesterday.
Yeah, the 2 for 3s continue. At this point, you just got to be taking the single lines every day and just break even. Make a little money maybe. But yeah, Mets -1 for Strom yesterday. We had 2 2-0 games. That was a 2-0 game as well, but in our favor. Mets shut out the Nationals. It's a nice pick there. And then I had Warriors -1.5. Another winner for that as they won pretty handily. They won by 11. Got a little close for a second, but felt pretty good going in the end. And then, yeah, the Astros just could not get on the board yesterday. 2-0 loss. I would hit the Royals 6-3. It's tough. Boring game there. So we can't buy it if we try. So 3-23, down 15 units. I'm 14-10-2. Andy 13-12-1, and Nick 19-4-2. We've said it a million times, but yeah, it's just insane. We just keep saying it every day, but it is insane.
So there's just nothing you can do. It's like voodoo at this point.
Trust the process; it'll come.
Yeah,
we'll have a month. We'll have a month where we're all negative and hit like 6 parlays.
Yeah, because we'll have 5. You have to have over 3s to have a good month, is what I'm realizing, and we're not getting any over 3s. You have to miss on the same day.
Yeah, because then you're resetting the clock to your good. You're more likely to hit after.
Yeah, we're just zigzagging right now.
All right, let's get into the picks today. Strom, kick us off, please.
Yep, I'm going Aaron Judge over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. In his last 7 games, he's hitting .450 with a .522 on base. Over that span, he only has 1 RBI, which is insane. I think that's going to change today. Career versus Kevin Gausman, he's hitting .333 with 6 home runs and 12 RBIs. If I can ever get Aaron Judge at 1.5, I'm probably going to take it. So hopefully he stays hot here. Best hitter in baseball.
Simple, easy. We love it.
Yeah.
I think they're at home, too. Are they at home?
I think they're at home. Doubleheader today. They actually might be in Toronto.
I think Strom's like...
No, because they wouldn't have a doubleheader. I think they're at home.
Oh, that's
Toronto
right. They're at home. Yep, in New York.
Even better.
That was a high IQ sports thing right there. Can't be Toronto. They got the dome.
Got the dome. That was.
All right, I'll go next. Sticking with baseball. I'm taking the Reds money line. Purely fade the Rockies play. They're so bad. They're 4-22. They have righty, I think Bailey Falter going today. The Reds, they crush right-handed pitching, batting .260 with a 743 OPS. And they have Nick Lodolo pitching. He's pitching to a sub-3 ERA. But this is more just fade the Rockies. They can't win. Their offense is terrible. Their pitching is even worse. Yeah, I don't know. Not much else needs to be said. The Reds' bats have picked up quite a bit recently. They've put up 19 runs over their last 3 games, so I look for them to stay high. They're crushing right-handed pitching. The Rockies are just so bad. Like they are so. You thought the White Sox were bad.
Worse than the White Sox for sure.
Yeah. So we're just trying to keep it simple.
I like the pick. It's chalk. We're going to get screwed somehow, but I do like the pick.
Yeah, I've already faded myself, so I already took Rockies money line. It's just so easy money. Just fading myself.
Oh, my God. All right. To round it out, I'm going Celtics -5.5. My NBA system is on fire right now. I've hit 5 in a row of these. I don't look into the game at all. All I do is look at the series. We are 2-1. Celtics lost last game. When you get these elite championship contender teams coming off a loss, you take them in the playoffs. They're going to split here in Orlando. There's no way to lose 2 in a row. Porzingis was terrible last game. He needs to be better today. Tatum was great, but he was the only one who could do anything. They are starting to get some injuries, which scares me a little bit. Holiday is out, and Brown is questionable for them. But the Magic only have 2 players. Like, it's Moncaro and it's Franz, and that's the only 2 players that can really score. So just got to limit one of them, and you will win the game. They only scored 93 points last game, the Celtics. That's why they lost. So score 100 points, and you win the game.
I like
Simple.
it.
I'm due to lose one of these.
There's no argument with this.
I'm due to lose one of these.
I did see a stat that is like the first team to score 100 in NBA playoffs are like undefeated.
Yeah,
So-
that makes sense. It's been very low scoring playoffs overall.
Yeah. I took Kevin's system for the NHL playoffs yesterday and hit every game. So
Yeah,
it does work.
Took a few of those,
I swear
too.
it works.
yeah. I honestly might take hockey at this point. If I'm hating all the NBA games, I might grab a hockey game without knowing anything about the teams.
Yeah. It's working. All right. To recap the picks, we got Celtics -5 at -141, Reds money line at -130, Aaron Judge over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs at -135. Comes out to +426 for today's parlay. I'd feel so good if we hit one. Like, I'd feel so good. It'd be 2 in their last 3. Like, they'd be feeling
Yeah.
good.
Hey, we could win out and go positive. Who says no?
We could. Kevin's hot.
I'm hot.
Yeah.
I feel good.
Kevin's scorching hot. All right.
All right, let's go.
Let's get it, boys.